Hi, my name is Carlos Rodriguez, and today I will talk about the strategy of my team to keep zero waste in a project. So we're team 6, and the challenge was to create a new paper plane, more enjoyable and sustainable with a social impact. And our focus public are kids from 2 to 12 years old who struggle with moral skills and sustainability. So we're doing some improvements in the paper planes so they are more fun and they can help kids to have more develop more skills. And then from the research, the principles and indicators of sustainability, they are specific guidelines and targets for different companies or organisms to determine how sustainable they are. And some of them are these. The most important ones, in my opinion, are water recycling. Well, actually, the ones related with water. And second, the dimension of sustainable development. They represent the globalization of the sustainable develop goals approach, representing the 5 pillars of the UN that are people, prosperity, partnership, planet, and peace. And the 3 dimensions are social, economic, and environmental. And around these three, they create all of the indicators and the sustainability plans. And then for the waste minimization strategy of our team, we're actually trying to cover all of the materials that we use. So first we will measure or we will monitor all of the material that we use. So we counted exactly how much paper sheets we used. We will use 40. If we need more, we will use more, but we'll try to keep it below there. And we will also use rulers to make sure that we make the measures really precise so we don't waste any material. And also that this helps to guarantee that all of our planes are the same, have the same properties. Then, in a more particular way to recycle the paper, we will make homemade paper. That is a technique where you mix paper with water. Well, actually, we will use the paper from the plane that we want to use. From the paper, we mix the paper with water and we put it in a blender, and then you make homemade paper with wood structures, and with some creativity you can even make them cute, so we can use them for notes, school notes, or even to make more paper planes in the future with our friends maybe. And so that we don't waste the board, the cardboard, or nor the toothpicks, we will make plane stands. Yeah, we'll make stands for our planes. I think this will be a nice way to show them and to recycle these toothpicks. And then finally, to guarantee the impact and future considerations for a project, first of all, the impact that I think that some enterprises should take into account as well is creating recycle projects, since all of the materials that enterprises use are really important, and obviously they use them in a massive quantities. So I think it's very important to have recycling projects from the beginning before even starting with the project. And after that, considering principles and indicators and obviously the dimensions of sustainability, this is very important because this way they are contributing directly to the 2030 agenda. And also measure the impact in a quantitative way, since this way is not only beneficial for the environment, but also for the enterprise in particular, since they can make reports on how sustainable they are, and people like to see that enterprises care. And from the part of us and future considerations, consider the material damage from the beginning, since you have to take into account that you can make mistakes. The tip of the plane can rip apart, I don't know. So you have to take that into account and consider that waste material. And also create less prototypes. Maybe that would be a good idea to reduce the quantity of planes. And finally, well, use homemade paper in the future if we have. And then finally, well, consider as well the principles of and indicators of sustainability. And that will be all for today. These are the references, mainly UN and org sites. Thank you so much.